Remember the heart-fluttering romance between Eunji and Sung Si-won in Reply 1997? Well, that magical chemistry is back as So In-guk and Eunji reunite for a special duet. The beloved pair has released stunning teaser photos for their upcoming single Couple, a remake of the classic Sex Skis hit from 1998. In these images, their natural rapport shines through effortlessly, making fans feel like they've traveled back in time. The first set of photos captures them in a cozy studio setting, showcasing their comfortable dynamic and genuine smiles. Meanwhile, the outdoor shots under bright sunshine instantly transport viewers back to their Reply 1997 days, creating waves of nostalgia. Their version of Couple will feature a bright band sound, breathing fresh life into this 90s classic while honoring its emotional essence. Set to release on March 16th at 6 p.m. KST, this collaboration marks a significant moment for fans who followed both artists since they first worked together. Both So In-guk and Eunji have grown tremendously as vocalists and performers since their drama days, making this reunion especially meaningful. What memories from Reply 997 do these teaser images bring back for you? You're currently watching the latest K-pop news report for Friday, March 14th, 2025. Speaking of amazing musical collaborations, let's check out another duo that's making waves with their chart-dominating performance. How did G-Dragon dominate the Circle chart with 3 songs? G-Dragon has completely dominated this week's Circle chart rankings in a way nobody saw coming. His collaboration with Anderson .Paak, Too Bad, crushed the competition with over 24 million points on the National Digital Singles ranking. But that's not all. G-Dragon also grabbed the 3rd position with Home Sweet Home, his nostalgic collaboration with Big Bang members Taeyang and Daesung. The physical album charts tell a different story though. Treasure's Pleasure took first place with a jaw-dropping 612,398 albums sold. Jennie's solo release, Ruby, wasn't far behind, selling 595 and 900 albums. Meanwhile, G-Dragon's album Übermensch appeared twice on the chart, once in its special Nemo edition at number 4 and again in its standard version at number 7. The karaoke charts reveal what everyday Koreans are actually singing, with Hwang Khaerim's I Am Firefly being the most popular choice. Interestingly, none of G-Dragon's chart-topping hits made it into the karaoke top 10, suggesting they might be tracks people prefer to listen to rather than attempt singing themselves. This week's Circle chart really highlights the diverse Korean music landscape, from solo veterans like G-Dragon reclaiming their throne, to rising groups like Treasure demonstrating their massive fan base. Which of these chart toppers have you been listening to the most? Since G-Dragon mentioned Treasure's impressive album sales, let's take a closer look at their record-breaking achievement. Did Treasure's Pleasure just shatter all their previous album records? Treasure just made K-pop history with their new album. The numbers are in, and Pleasure has officially become Treasure's highest-selling album ever, with a staggering 715,000 copies sold in just its first week. This breaks their previous record set by Reboot, which sold around 650,000 copies during its debut week. This isn't just any milestone, it's Treasure's 3rd album to sell over 500,000 copies in its first week on the Hanteo chart, proving their consistent growth and massive fanbase loyalty. What makes this achievement even more impressive is how quickly they've been able to surpass their own records with each comeback. Industry insiders are taking notice of Treasure's remarkable trajectory in the competitive K-pop market. While many groups see fluctuating sales between releases, Treasure has maintained a steady upward climb, with each new project outperforming the last. The Pleasure mini-album has clearly resonated with fans worldwide, combining the group's signature sound with fresh elements that showcase their musical evolution. The album's performance demonstrates both artistic growth and expanding commercial appeal, a rare combination that suggests Treasure's peak is still ahead of them. What do you think this record-breaking achievement means for Treasure's future in the industry? Could their next comeback be the one that crosses the million sales mark? Speaking of impressive comebacks, another artist who's making waves with his striking concept photos is NCT's 10. Is NCT 10's Industrial City concept his most daring look yet? 10 from NCT just dropped mind-blowing teaser images that have fans questioning everything about his upcoming solo comeback. The K-pop star is wandering through a gritty industrial cityscape in these latest teasers for his mini-album, Stunner, and the visuals are absolutely jaw-dropping. Released at midnight KST on March 14th, these photos show 10 in his element, but with a completely new aesthetic. The blue and gray color palette creates this moody, urban atmosphere that perfectly complements his edgy fashion choices. What makes these teasers so special is how they showcase 10's ability to command any environment. Whether he's posing against concrete walls or metal structures, he owns every frame with his undeniable presence and charisma. This isn't just another comeback. The Industrial City concept hints at a possible new sound direction for 10 as a soloist. The contrast between his polished look and the raw urban backdrop suggests we might hear a fusion of styles in his upcoming tracks. SM Entertainment has confirmed that 10's Stunner mini album will drop on March 24th at 6 p.m. KST. Based on these teasers alone, it looks like 10 is ready to push boundaries and show a completely different side of himself. What do you think about 10's Industrial City concept, and which aspect of his comeback are you most excited to see? While we're talking about boundary-pushing concepts, Xdinary Heroes' Jooyeon is also making headlines with his bold new look. Is Jooyeon's chaotic rockstar look Xdinary Heroes' boldest move yet? Jooyeon just dropped the most chaotic teaser photos we've seen this year, and Soul Crushers can't stop talking about it. The Xdinary Heroes leader is kicking off the band's comeback promotions for their 6th mini-album, Beautiful Mind, with a series of images that perfectly capture his fearless rockstar energy. These aren't your typical comeback photos. Jooyeon's teasers blend rebellion with artistry in a way that's got fans analyzing every detail. The styling, the poses, the expressions, everything screams that this comeback is going to push boundaries. Beautiful Mind will feature 7 tracks, including the title song Beautiful Life, which promises to show a completely new side to the band's musical identity. What's particularly exciting is that all members participated in writing and composing for this album, continuing their tradition of hands-on creativity. The B-sides sound equally intriguing, with titles like Fight Me, Diamond, and the mysteriously named George the Lobster. Yes, you heard that right, a song about a lobster named George. If that doesn't pique your curiosity, what will? Jooyeon's teasers are just the beginning. The full album drops on March 24th at 6 p.m. KST, and based on these first images, we're in for something truly extraordinary. What do you think Jooyeon's chaotic concept photos reveal about the album's direction? From innovative concepts to creative collaborations, K-pop has been full of surprises lately, including this unexpected makeover of a hit song. Did Pucca just make BLACKPINK's "At" even cuter? BLACKPINK, Rosé, and Bruno Mars' hit "Ape" just got an unexpected makeover, and it's adorably nostalgic. The official Pucca account dropped a YouTube short that's got everyone talking. Picture this: Rosé's powerful vocals and Bruno's smooth rhythm, now with a cute animated twist. Pucca and Garou, those lovable characters from our childhood, are bringing new life to this chart-topping collab. Remember Pucca? This South Korean animation sensation took over 130 countries by storm, paving the way for the Hallyu wave we're riding today. Now, they're back in the spotlight, dancing to the beats of APT. The original AP music video was a visual feast in black and pink, with Rosé playing the smitten girl and Bruno as the cool, nonchalant guy. But this Pucca tribute, it's taking cute to a whole new level. This unexpected crossover is more than just a tribute. It's a bridge between K-pop's current reign and the animated icons that help spread Korean culture globally. It's nostalgia meets modern beats, and we're here for it. So, what's your take on this adorable Pucca version of APT? Does it make you love the song even more? Share your thoughts in the comments. Speaking of Rosé, here's an interesting coincidence involving another K-pop favorite. Did Astro's Eunwoo and BLACKPINK's Rosé have a secret meeting? Did BLACKPINK's Rosé and Astro's Eunwoo have a secret meeting in Paris? That's what fans are wondering after discovering both K-pop stars were spotted at the exact same restaurant. The two idols were in Paris for Saint Laurent's fashion show, with Rosé attending as a longtime global ambassador and Eunwoo making his stylish appearance for the luxury brand. While they didn't post any photos together, fans noticed something interesting. The background in their separate social media posts showed identical wooden panels from the same restaurant, just from different angles. They weren't at the same table, but definitely in the same exclusive venue at potentially the same time. This isn't their first connection. Eunwoo previously attended BLACKPINK's Coachella performance and was spotted at their Pinkchella tent. The restaurant visit was likely arranged by Saint Laurent as part of the Fashion Week activities, but fans are hoping official photos of the two together might surface soon. Both idols continue to expand their influence in global fashion alongside their successful music careers. Their coincidental meeting represents a crossover fans have been eager to see. Do you think we'll ever see an official collaboration between these two K-pop powerhouses? What kind of project would you want to see them work on together? Did T-ara's Hyomin just share the most stunning wedding photos ever? T-ara's Hyomin just revealed her wedding photos, and they're absolutely breathtaking. The beloved idol will be walking down the aisle on April 6th in a private soul ceremony, but she's already giving fans a glimpse of her bridal elegance. In these stunning photos, Hyomin looks radiant in an all-white wedding dress while leaning into her future husband's arms. She's holding a beautiful bouquet and absolutely glowing with happiness. Though we only get a partial view of her fiancé's face, it's enough to see the genuine connection between them. What makes these photos even more special is Hyomin's heartfelt message to fans. She wrote, "I may not have found a handsome guy, but I've met a wonderful man through my eyes." How sweet is that? She promised her appreciation for fans would never change, even as she begins this new chapter as Park Sun-young, her birth name. Reports indicate her husband-to-be is an executive at a global investment firm. When news of their engagement first broke, Hyomin thanked everyone for their blessings and apologized for not responding to all messages personally. The wedding will be a private affair, suggesting the couple prefers an intimate celebration with close friends and family. What do you think of Hyomin's gorgeous wedding photos? Share your thoughts in the comments. While T-ara's Hyomin celebrates one of life's happiest moments with her stunning wedding photos, 2NE1's Park Bom has recently sparked concern among fans with some troubling selfies that have many worried about her health. Why are 2NE1's Park Bom's eyes so red? Fans worried after Selfie. Park Bom's latest selfies have fans seriously worried about her health. The former 2NE1 vocalist posted multiple close-up photos showing severely bloodshot eyes, and her followers immediately flooded the comments with concern. The images, shared on March 14th, were meant to showcase her Chanel accessories and makeup look, but all anyone could focus on was the alarming redness in her eyes. "Sister, your eyes are so red. Please rest well," wrote one concerned fan, while others begged her to take care of her health. This isn't isolated. Park Bom's health and appearance have been topics of discussion throughout her career. Since debuting as 2NE1's main vocalist in 2009, she's faced several challenges, including a 2014 controversy over imported medication that led to a temporary hiatus. Despite these obstacles, Park Bom has remained resilient. Her powerful vocal abilities earned her solo success with hits like You and I, and she recently reunited with 2NE1 for a surprise Coachella performance in 2022, proving her enduring influence in the industry. While fans are rightfully concerned about these recent images, they continue to support her musical journey. What do you think might be causing Park Bom's eye condition, and should fans be worried? Did actor Jooyeon really hide $4.8 million in taxes? Korean heartthrob Jooyeon is now facing a jaw-dropping $4.8 million tax bill. The beloved hospital playlist star was hit with this massive penalty after South Korea's National Tax Service conducted an intensive audit of both his personal finances and his one-man agency, Forever Entertainment. The government claims Yoo owes approximately 7 billion Korean won in unpaid income taxes, but the actor isn't taking this lying down. In January, he filed for a tax review, arguing that this whole mess stems from differing interpretations and applications of tax laws, not deliberate tax evasion. His agency, King Kong by Starship, has been tight-lipped so far, only saying they're preparing an official statement. Meanwhile, Yu's legal team is working frantically to reduce the penalty amount during the ongoing review process. This tax crackdown isn't just targeting Yu. Actress Honey Lee recently faced a similar audit, resulting in a $4.1 million tax bill. Her team denied any evasion and has already paid the full amount. These cases highlight the increasing scrutiny Korean celebrities face from tax authorities. The question remains, are these legitimate tax issues, or is the government specifically targeting high-profile entertainers? What do you think about these massive celebrity tax bills? That wraps up today's K-pop news report for Friday, March 14th, 2025. Catch you in the next one.